guys, welcome back to Season 2 of SPL Social, the show just about local football. And of course, this season I promise you guys are going to be a lot more excited. We're going to change the concept a little bit and we're going to get more fans involved in the show. So I want to hear from you what you want to see, who you want us to interview, who you want us to get on the show, because this show is about you guys, the fans of the Singapore Premier League. And of course, stay tuned for more on SPL Social and let's go!
Okay guys, go!
Welcome back to SPL Social. Well, we have a player here who was very hotly requested last season. Christopher van Huizen has finally joined me on SPL Social. Firstly, thank you so much, Chris, for taking the time.
You're welcome.
And how have you been? I mean, obviously we all know you now as a LCS player, but before this you were with Tampines. So can you talk me through why you decided to make the switch?
I think for me, why I made the switch was because I think playing in Champions League was something that I've always wanted, as a kid, be it in Asia or Europe. I'm in Singapore, so realistically it's Asia. So that's like one of my biggest challenge that I wanted to achieve besides being part of the AFF squad.
And of course, I mean, you're here now and I would say one of Singapore's best clubs in terms of facilities, right? So can you talk me through what you like the most about, being part of LCS?
I think the training ground, I think, that's like one of the main things that I really like a lot. And I think we have everything. We have like gym, the quality grass, and they take care of what we eat.
Yep.
So I think that's very important as a professional footballer.
And then that comes with also the pressure of winning the title, which LCS missed out on last season. And of course, you were not part of the team yet. But this season, of course, there are new entrants like Brunei DPMM. And Albrechts are looking very, very strong, actually. So we're going to ask you, what do you think the LCS's chances are going to be this year?
It's going to be tough, man, for sure. Because Hougang strengthened their squad. Tampines, Albrechts, and Brunei is back. I don't really know much about Brunei so far because they missed out on us for, I think, 2-3 years already. So it's a challenge, definitely. I mean, nothing comes easy in life. And we've sort of revamped a little bit from our side here. And I think all we want is just to get comfortable with each other as soon as possible and really get the ball rolling and just take game by game and hopefully we get the results in.
And definitely, I think for yourself, many Singaporeans also might know you because you were recently only called up to the national team, and this is something I think even on social media, people were praising your performance with the Singapore team. So I gotta ask you also about the recent AFF, which we didn't do so well in, but I think you personally did a good performance. Can I just get your thoughts on our campaign and moving forward? What do you hope to achieve with the Lions?
Wow, where do I start, man? Yeah, I mean, we didn't do really well this year, and from my side, I'm just very blessed that I got called up for the AFF because, like I said, this is one of my goals and achievement that I've been wanting since I was a kid. Watching stars like Hassan Sani, Lionel Lewis. I mean, I love goalkeepers department when I was younger, but I just don't have the height. So these were the guys that I really look up to when I was younger, and I told myself one day I want to be playing in this big competition like them. So, but I mean, for me, I wouldn't say I had a really good competition. I'm just glad and lucky that I had, I felt that the trip to Japan, I made use of all of that and I got close with all the players, the teammates, the gelling, knowing the system, how we want to play and everything. So, yeah, I'm really thankful for that. So I think maybe because of that, I had a decent competition with them.
All right, Chris, before we go, I just want to get, a message from you for all the fans of your fans and as well as SPL Social and also Sailors. So could we get a message from you for the fans out there?
To all the fans and everyone out there, I hope you come down and support me and my team, Lion City Sailors, at Bishan Stadium. We'll do our best to get the 3 points every game and we'll see you there.
Okay, I want to ask you, what is your goal this season with Lion City Sailors?
40 goals.
Wow! And as you all know, he was also SPL Player of the Year last season. He's won many awards, scored many goals as well. So now you say you want to beat last year's record?
Yeah.
40 goals.
Yes.
Okay, so now I want to ask you, 40 goals and your teammates in Sailors. How do you feel about the team this year, your teammates at Lion City Sailors?
Everyone so for me, staff also kind of for me. Very good team.
Okay, and I want to ask you, your English has improved over the last few months. So have you been taking English lessons?
So now, no yet English lesson. I am learning English by myself.
How do you learn English?
So watch YouTube and listening radio. Yeah.
Okay, any any other languages you're learning? Malay maybe, no?
No, Alama only.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Kodai. Okay, I want to ask you, do you have a message for the fans out there, your fans maybe, and also fans of the Singapore Premier League?
Yeah. I'm Kodai, and I'm looking forward to see. I'm looking forward to see at the stadium. See you at the stadium. Thank you.
And he is going to be scoring 40 goals, guys. Watch out for that. So you've been in Sailors now for around, how long have you been here?
This year is my second year. I was from Home United, the previous one. So, and now it's my second year.
So you followed through from before they changed, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So how has the experience been for you? I mean, since you've seen them develop from then until now.
I mean, honestly, it's a great project for Singapore football. You have a great setup, and for once, like as a local player, you can feel the professionalism, like compared to the Europe teams, right? So it's exciting, yeah.
So I've got to ask you as well. Since we're already here and many of the facilities have already been developed, so which one is your favorite part of this training ground?
For me, it would be the changing room and the pitch. Because changing room, that's where I have fun with my teammates, and in the pitch, that's where we get serious and we try to do our things on the pitch. Yep.
Okay, I got to ask you, since we have the two jerseys here, new jerseys from the season, right? Which one is your favorite one out of these two?
I think it's white, because looks clean. Yeah.
So this is your favorite jersey.
Yep.
But many people always say that Sailors are a little bit boring with their kits. But what do you think of that?
I could say it's almost the same, but the quality of the jersey, it's different from other teams. So I think that's what matters. Yep.
Okay, now we got to get down to the core of SPL, which is the fact that Sailors have actually missed out on the title last season despite being favourites, and you guys won the Community Shield. But what are your thoughts this year, especially with Brunei DPMM being in the league, about what LCS can achieve?
I think this year, we have a younger squad, and having DPMM back in the league is going to be tougher for us because they're made up of mostly their national team players. So it's going to be a good challenge for us, and they say it's a young team, so I think we have a lot of things to show to the haters or to the
haters.
Yes.
The haters.
So we just do our best this season. Yep.
Okay, so the haters better not be hating because this season we all need to get behind our local SPL team, which I would say Sailors is definitely one of the favourites. So then I want to ask you as well, who are your closest friends here in Sailors? Especially there are a lot of new players who just recently joined, right?
For me, it will be Adam Swandi. We share a lot of memories together, and not forgetting Adib also. He's my close friend since primary school. So these two are the two players that I'm close with, and the rest, it's not that I'm not so close to them, but we gel, we talk, yeah.
Okay, so then I've got to ask you, let's talk a little bit about the season ahead. Now we've got Kodai joining the team and everything. Kodai has scored so many goals, right? What's your relationship like with players, like the foreign players in the team, like him and Maxime and everyone?
The foreigners, we welcome them, because we know how strong they are, and it's a good addition for us, and we need to welcome them as fast as we can because they need to be comfortable with us to make sure that they belong here and they feel that they can express themselves on the pitch. So off the pitch, we try to gather them and talk to them to make them feel at home. So hopefully they can produce magic on the pitch. Yep.
Yeah, also a lot of changes this season, as you mentioned. I mean, you got a new coach coming on board as well. Thoughts on the new coach?
Coach Risto, it's a simple coach. I feel he wants us to keep possession mostly, and he doesn't complicate things. And for example, he want this, he will just tell us he want this, and make sure we follow that. So it's simple for us. There's no complicated instructions. So I feel that's good.
Okay, so since we have you here, can we also get you to say a message of support for SPL fans as well as Sailors fans?
For the Sailors fans, do come down and support us for every game. And for other fans, just come down and support our league and make it an exciting one this year.